Hi, this is P&M Senior Wellness. Let's give those legs some love today. Tell me honestly, have your legs started feeling slower, heavier, or a little less steady? As if one small misstep could change everything? You're not alone. And the quiet truth is that walking alone won't fix it. But the good news is calm and simple. Just 3 movements can rebuild your strength, your posture, and your balance faster than hours of walking. If getting up from a chair feels harder than it used to, if your steps feel cautious, or if your knees complain after a short walk, stay with me because in a moment, I'll show you the one mistake most seniors make with squats, the posture cue that unlocks your upper back strength during rows, and the 10-second balance test that doctors now use to predict fall risk. And right after that, I'll share a small Japanese habit, a gentle Seiza variation that opens your ankles and wakes up circulation in a way walking simply can't. Before we start, do me one small favor, tap like and comment the letter C to commit to staying strong this week. And most importantly, don't skip any part of this video. You might miss the one step that changes everything. Exercise 1, squat, independent strength. Let's begin with the movement that decides more independence after 60 than almost anything else you'll do today. The simple act of sitting down and standing up may feel ordinary, but it is the quiet engine of living life on your own terms. Every time you rise from a chair, get off the bed, step out of the car, or stand from the toilet, it's a squat. And when those muscles fade, when standing takes effort, when you need to use your hands, when your knees feel shaky, independence begins to slip in ways most people don't notice until it's already harder than it should be. But here's the hopeful truth. Rebuilding this strength is not only possible, it comes back faster than you think. Your legs remember, your core remembers, your balance remembers. And we're going to wake all of it up gently, safely, and at your pace. Now, let's walk through this together. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out like you're opening a comfortable stance, not forcing anything. Feel the ground under your feet steady, even supportive. Before you move, bring your attention to your chest. Lift it softly, as if someone is guiding your sternum upward with a gentle fingertip. Keep your eyes forward. This simple posture sets up your knees, hips, and back for the safest position possible. From here, imagine you're reaching back for a chair behind you. Don't bend your knees first, send your hips back. Then allow the knees to bend naturally. This one cue alone protects your knees and activates the muscles that keep you independent. Your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Lower only as far as feels comfortable. A few inches is perfectly enough. There's no prize for going low. There's strength in going steady. Keep the weight in your heels, not your toes. You should feel your legs working, not your knees straining. And don't worry if your balance wobbles, that's your stabilizers waking up. As you rise, press through your heels and focus on a slow, controlled return to standing. Think of it like your body lifting you toward the life you want. Strong, steady, confident. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you stand. That breath out helps your core engage and keeps your back supported. If you feel unsure, place a real chair behind you. Sit all the way down, then stand using only your legs. If that feels too hard, that's exactly why we're doing this, because improving this one movement may add years of independence to your life. Let's talk about safety for a moment. Never let your knees cave inward. Imagine gently pressing them outward so they stay aligned with your toes. If your knees travel forward a bit, that's normal. What matters is that you're not collapsing into them. And if you feel any sharp pain, stop immediately. Discomfort from effort is okay. Sharp pain is your body asking for a pause. Your job is not perfection, it's progress. Now, your progression plan. For the first 2 weeks, practice full chair squats. Sit, stand, repeat, using only your legs. 2 sets of 8 is enough. Weeks 3 and 4, try chair taps lowering down until you lightly touch the seat without fully sitting. This builds trust in your legs and teaches your body control. Weeks 5 and 6, remove the chair entirely and perform air squats, 3 sets of 10 with slow, steady form. After week 7, add gentle challenge. Hold light dumbbells or slow the lowering phase to build even more strength. And never do squats on back-to-back days. Your muscles need rest to grow stronger. Take a breath here. The movement we just practiced may seem simple, but it is the foundation of staying on your feet, staying in your home, and staying in control of your life. And by choosing to practice it today, you've already taken one of the strongest steps toward long-term independence. Exercise 2. Resistance band row, posture protector. Now let's strengthen something that walking never touches: the muscles that pull your shoulders back, lift your chest, and keep you standing tall without effort. So many papas and mamas start to feel the shoulders rounding forward, the upper back tightening, the breath getting shallower, and the neck working overtime just to hold the head up. That posture isn't getting old. It's simply the result of years of sitting, leaning forward, and letting the back muscles fall asleep. The beautiful truth is that these muscles wake up quickly, far quicker than the legs, and when they do, you feel lighter, taller, and often even breathe better. A strong upper back opens the chest, supports the spine, protects the rotator cuff, and makes every step more stable. Yes, posture affects balance, and this next movement restores what time has quietly taken. Let's walk through it slowly. Take your resistance band, light or medium is perfect, and secure it around something sturdy at chest height, a doorknob, stair railing, or pole. Before you ever pull, test it with a firm tug to make sure it's safe. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, knees soft, chest lifted. Hold one end of the band in each hand and step back until you feel gentle tension. Now extend your arms fully forward, letting the shoulder blades spread. This is your starting place. From here, pull both elbows straight back toward your ribs, not out to the sides. Imagine you're trying to gently pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Hold that squeeze for one steady second. Feel the upper back turning on, then slowly return your arms forward with control. That slow return is where the magic happens. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. If they creep upward, pause, reset, and try again. And remember to breathe. Holding your breath only creates tension where you don't need it. Your arms may feel like they're working, but the real target is the space between your shoulder blades. That's the anchor of your posture. If you feel shoulder strain, lighten the band or step closer. If you feel only your biceps, focus harder on that gentle squeeze in the middle of your back. And if you don't have a band, use 2 water-filled milk jugs. Hinge forward slightly at the hips, let the arms hang, and pull the jugs toward your hips with the same slow, controlled motion. The benefits are nearly identical. Aim for 10 to 12 reps, 2 or 3 sets, with a short rest in between. Keep the form clean, smooth, controlled, never jerking. Over the weeks, you can move from a light band to medium, or simply slow down the movement to increase the challenge. This is one of the safest and most effective ways to reverse years of rounding and bring back a posture that feels open and easy again. When your upper back becomes stronger, everything feels more confident: your balance, your breathing, even the way you walk into a room. Now that your posture is awakening, let's move to the exercise that protects you from the #1 fear after 60, losing balance. Exercise 3, single leg stand, fall, prevention, superpower. Now let's move into the exercise that protects the one thing every papa and mama worries about, even if they never say it out loud: staying steady on your feet. A fall can change a life in an instant, but balance doesn't disappear overnight. It fades slowly, quietly, almost invisibly, until one day you turn too quickly, step off a curb, or reach for something high, and realize your body isn't reacting the way it used to. Here's the hopeful truth. Balance can be rebuilt at any age, and surprisingly quickly. Your ankles, your hips, your core, they all wake up the moment you challenge them just a little. And this simple movement, the single leg stand, is one of the strongest ways to restore that trust in your own body. Let's begin gently. Stand next to a wall or countertop, not to hold yourself up, but for a sense of safety. Lightly place one hand on it, just the fingertips, nothing more. Now, shift your weight slowly onto your right leg, feeling the foot spread on the floor like a tripod. Let the left foot lift just 2 or 3 inches off the ground. You don't need to raise it high. This is balance, not strength training. Keep a soft bend in your standing knee, never locked. Hold your gaze on a point in front of you, a picture frame, a door handle, something still and easy to focus on. As you find your balance, breathe normally. No holding the breath, no tightening the shoulders. Just let the body find its line. Stay here for 20 to 30 seconds if you can, then gently lower the foot and switch sides. If you feel yourself wobble, that's not failure, that's success. Those tiny shakes mean your stabilizer muscles are firing again. If you need a bit more support, rest your fingertips lightly on the wall. Over time, try to reduce how much you rely on it. When that feels comfortable, Progress to holding without touching the wall at all. When that becomes steady, try crossing your arms over your chest. And weeks later, if you want a real challenge, try turning your head slowly side to side while balancing. Every layer teaches your body to react faster and steadier in real-life situations. Here's your 8-week progression, the safest path to strong balance. Weeks 1 and 2, hold 10 to 15 seconds with a gentle touch on the wall. Weeks 3 and 4, 20 to 30 seconds with just the fingertips. Weeks 5 and 6, 30 seconds, hands-free, but stay close to the wall. Weeks 7 and 8, arms crossed for 30 seconds with full control. And after that, if you want, try eyes closed for 10 seconds only if you're right beside the wall for safety. If at any point you can't hold for 10 seconds even with support, that's a sign to speak with your doctor or physical therapist. It's not a warning, it's information your body is offering you. This simple practice takes just 3 minutes a day, but it can change the way you walk, the way you turn, and the way you move through the world. And when your balance feels strong again, your confidence rises with it. Now that your legs and posture are awake, let's move into a bonus habit from Japan, a gentle daily practice that supports your joints in a way walking never can. Bonus: the Japanese Seiza habit, better than walking logic. Before we close today, I want to share a gentle daily habit from Japan, something practiced for centuries in homes, temples, and senior communities that can quietly restore mobility in your knees, ankles, and lower legs in a way walking alone never can. It's called Seiza. Now don't worry, I'm not asking you to fold into the full traditional posture. We're using a senior-friendly version that gives you all the benefits without the strain. What makes this so powerful is simple. Seiza opens the front of the ankle, encourages natural circulation in the lower legs, improves knee comfort over time, and teaches your body how to transition smoothly between standing and the floor, a skill that protects independence long into our 70 seconds and 80 seconds. In Japan, many older adults credit this gentle practice with keeping their joints young. Today, you're going to feel why. Let's begin carefully. Find a soft surface, a folded towel, cushion, or yoga pad. Kneel down slowly and let your hips rest back toward your heels. But here's the modification that makes Seiza safe. Place the cushion between your hips and your heels to reduce pressure on the knees. Let your toes point back comfortably. Keep your spine tall and your shoulders relaxed. You should feel a mild stretch along the tops of your ankles and a soft opening around the knees. Never pain, never sharpness. Stay here for 20 to 40 seconds, breathing gently. If kneeling is uncomfortable, you can do a variation by sitting on a low stool with your feet tucked slightly back under you, creating the same ankle angle with much less pressure. The goal isn't perfection, it's simply giving your joints a reminder of their natural range. Seiza becomes even more powerful when practiced daily. Over the next few weeks, you may notice easier stair climbing, smoother walking stride, less stiffness in the morning, and better confidence lowering toward the floor. It's a simple habit, but for many people, it becomes a quiet turning point in how their body feels each day. Now that your strength, posture, and balance are awake, and your joints are gently opening, you're ready to build a full routine that keeps you steady and independent for years to come. Weekly routine. Your 15-minute plan for strength, balance, and independence. Here's the simple weekly routine that ties everything together: just 15 minutes, twice a week, plus a few minutes of daily balance work. Follow this plan, and you'll cover every area that walking alone misses: leg strength, posture strength, balance, and joint mobility. Let's walk through it clearly so you know exactly what to do and when. Monday and Thursday, your 2 full training days. Start with squats, 3 sets of 10. Move slowly, steady, and only as low as feels safe. This wakes up your quads, glutes, and hips, the muscles that help you stand, sit, climb stairs, and move with confidence. Then go to resistance band rows, 3 sets of 12. Keep your shoulder blades gently squeezing together on every rep. This is your posture protector. It pulls you upright, opens your chest, and keeps your shoulders from rounding forward. Finish with single leg stands, 30 seconds on each leg, 3 rounds total. This is your fall prevention cornerstone. It trains your body to react, stabilize, and stay steady in real-life moments. Altogether, this takes about 15 minutes. Slow, controlled, powerful, perfect for rebuilding independence. Every other day, your balance booster. Take 3 minutes to practice your single leg stands again. Just 3 minutes, but done consistently, it builds the reflexes that keep you safe on uneven ground during quick turns or when you're stepping on and off curbs. Daily. The Japanese Seiza habit. Spend 20 to 40 seconds in your modified Seiza position. This simple Japanese mobility practice gently opens the ankles and knees, improves circulation in the lower legs, and helps keep your joints moving freely. It's a small habit with big long-term payoff. Follow this weekly routine, and you'll strengthen what matters most for aging well: your legs, your posture, your balance, and your daily confidence. Your future self will thank you for every one of these minutes. Thank you for staying with me today. Before you go, tell me in the comments which part of today's routine made your body feel the most awake or supported. As we talked about earlier, the biggest safety mistake after 60 is moving through life without challenging balance or posture. And now you've learned the simple habits that keep both strong. Give yourself credit for showing up. These small, steady minutes add up to years of confidence and independence. Stay gentle with yourself, stay consistent, and let each day be a quiet investment in the life you want to keep living. I'll see you in the next routine.